She's right behind me, isn't she? Is that a spirit in the background? Oh my god. Oh my god. Fiona.
Is that a spirit in the background?
Well, it bloody looks like one. Oh my god. Well, that's quite rude. That's your line.
Happy Hallows Eve.
Happy Hallows Eve.
So as you can tell, our costumes for this podcast is Fiona, a ghost behind you.
Listen, guys. It's a little bit... I can't even, like... I'm so itchy from this wig. Like, I'm just, like, all over my... Oh, period. You look like Annabelle. Oh my god, Annabelle the doll. So today, for the spooky freaking season, because Halloween's tomorrow, we are going to be reading social scary stories, socially frightening things.
But since we are an advice big sister girlies podcast, we didn't want actual like horror stories. We're gonna have socially awkward horror stories that we're gonna read.
Yes.
I hope you like our budget costume.
Low budget, chic.
It's
niche.
giving chic Dollarama kids wigs that we didn't know were kids.
We accidentally got the kids wigs, bro.
And the adult ones were cheaper, weren't they?
Yes,
Oh, guys, it's not actually Hallows Eve when we're filming this. We're releasing it on Hallows Eve. It is the one and only Samira Kane's birthday today. Happy birthday to you.
Yes.
Happy birthday to you.
On that beat. Hey.
Happy birthday, dear Grandpa.
Oh, because I'm Unc. Oh, okay.
Happy birthday to you. Just call me that elephant from Sing.
Oh. Clocked him. Clocked.
You.
She hates when I do that. Instead of saying yes, I'll just be like, She hates it. Let's get right into this.
I made a homeless man cry. Sammy found all of these, so I don't know them.
Yeah.
I'm 30, struggle with social anxiety my whole life. One of my worst case scenarios happened the other day. Essentially, I was praised in a room full of people.
I don't know what that necessarily
Cue me internally panicking, and I think it was rather obvious that I was in great discomfort. Tried to take the new day easy. Went out to lunch, and on my way, a man asked for food. I am trying to step out of my comfort zone more, so I offered him to buy a meal. He said he wanted someone to talk to, so I sat with him. I was so wretched with conversation that he took it personally. He asked if I was frustrated with him. He said I seemed annoyed. I don't doubt I seemed that way, but I'm sure he felt like he was talking to a wall with me. In no way, shape, or form was I slightly annoyed or mad. He essentially started to hold back tears and cry. I promptly apologized and left. I don't know how to live my life like this. It pushes not only the people I know away, but even those I don't mean to hurt.
Oh my god, bruh. Mind you, I didn't really read these stories. I just kind of like skimmed through them. Damn.
I'd feel so bad. What do you even do in that situation?
That's what I'm trying to think of. Like, as someone who also has an RBF, like, I literally have to tone it down. Like,
there's some days where she's like this.
And it's not even like it's just my resting face. Like, dang. So I kind of know what it feels like. But, like, damn, he didn't have to take it personally like that. Did you at least tell him that you weren't being like that? Or did you just, like, accept that he She's like, you don't care, and you're like, okay.
She really just took on that ghost behind you vibe. She was like, wait, are you frustrated with me?
And she's like...
But I'm sure it wasn't entirely your fault. Like, there was obviously, like, I don't think making conversation with someone to make somebody cry, like, I feel like there was obviously something else maybe.
Yeah, and that's clearly not your character, especially if you feel bad about it. That's definitely not who you are. And you know in your heart that you weren't frustrated with him. OMG, let's see what's next to read. Oh, this is called Horrifying TikTok Sext. Let's get into this one. Oh god. Okay, everybody, I had to get this off my chest and see if anyone else has ever had this happen. Oh my god, there's hair in my mouth. Because dear god, this was a first and definitely a last time I will make this mistake. So I was on TikTok, like the title says, and I decided to leave a thirsty comment on a guy's thirst video. I won't say who, but dear Lord, I fumbled the bag. Well, to my surprise, he actually messaged me directly at 2:30 a.m. and I ended up getting his number to sext. Oh no. So he sends me his pics and I sent a few butt pics back. Now these pics I sent were taken recently, but when I had, whoa, why are you typing like this? But when I had time to spend and analyze them for quality. What are you talking about?
What?
Well,
You don't need to tell us that, bro.
oh my God. Well, when he asked me for a video, I didn't have any saved. I don't typically record myself. So I said, frick it, let me just take a quick video. So I take a video and watch it once, not really paying attention. And then I hastily send it, worried he would get bored waiting. Well, he ghosts me after he read the video. So now I'm confused, but not mad, because what do I expect from a stranger I'm sexting off of TikTok at the same time? So I don't understand why people do this. So I go back to watch the video I sent him because I'm wondering why he liked the pics but not the video. And that's when the tragedy struck. Oh,
What?
there was a small amount of poo on the top of my crack that I was unaware of. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I have never been more embarrassed in my life, and thank God I never sent a face picture. So now I'm absolutely embarrassed typing this post, but I have to ask, am I the only one who has a story like this? If you have a story, please share it so I don't have to be embarrassed alone.
Oh my God, Fiona, there's a piece of poo behind you, bro.
Damn.
Okay, I can't relate to this in any way. I'm sorry.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any stories that I can say that would make.
I hope not, bro.
Yeah, not even like, unfortunately. I'm
That's
sorry.
Just,
that's
no,
really
just
rough.
wow.
Like, all I can say is I'm sorry that happened to you. That's really a shame. But on the bright side, well, I guess not on the bright side. When I was going through stories, you're not the only story that I seen that had something to do with Dookie and a crush, because I scrolled past this one story and this guy accidentally pooed himself in the gym beside his gym crush, and his gym crush never talked to him again. So at least it wasn't in person. On the bright side, at least they didn't see your face.
And it's so crazy. Like, I feel like these stories don't even seem real, but there's literally like 8 billion people in this world.
Yeah, like things like this are bound to happen.
I mean, at least it never happens.
Yeah, at least that's lore added to your plate.
Oh my God, that's so bad. I'm just saying, I can't.
Yeah, wow.
Sorry, babes.
Wow.
I just called an old lady a skeleton on accident.
Yo.
So I was in a decoration store. Spirit Halloween.
Perfect.
By the way, thank you for so much love on that video, guys. That's almost at 10,000 views. So, thank you. Anyway, sorry.
Ow!
Oh,
Ow, did y'all hear that?
oh, no.
Maybe Fiona's powers.
Out of the corner of my eye, I saw something, and I was terrified because Spirit Halloween gave me trauma. Was it us? I thought it was a giant skeleton. So I looked over to my right and I see it's just a nice old lady smiling at me. So I sighed and said, oh my gosh, I thought that was a skeleton decoration, because I worked myself up. And then what I said processed in my brain, and I just compared this sweet old lady to a skeleton, and now I want to crawl in a hole and die.
Did she hear you?
This was 14 days ago.
This is recent, bro. The other one's like from like a while ago. Dang. Girl. That's something that would happen to us, though. I feel like I've done that before, where like I accidentally like
said something to insult someone and you didn't.
Like I didn't even mean it as an insult. Like it was just a genuine like reaction.
Oh, like a genuine. Oh.
Like, like dang. It's all right. That's why'd you pause like that?
Because there's just hair in your face. You're like, damn,
like,
it's all right. You know what? Things happen.
She probably didn't even hear you. What?
Well, if she looked like a skeleton, maybe she couldn't hear that well. Anyway. Girl, it's okay. I feel like you're reading too much into it.
Yeah, honestly, it's okay. It's a-okay. All will be well. That person probably never going to see you again. They probably didn't even hear you. You know, live, laugh, love your truth. This one is like kind of like someone asking for help. This is how to stop feeling so nervous about going out. I've been invited to a night out tomorrow night, and I never go out. But I need to start going out more as I have awful social skills, but I'm so nervous as I'm quite an awkward person, and there's going to be a lot of people I don't know that are also going. I'm so worried I'm going to be awkward and shy. What do I do? Bruh, someone in the comments said, just do it like Nike says. Bruh. Don't piss me off. As someone who also has had, I don't even know how to explain it now, social anxiety. I hated talking to people. I literally was a hermit. Honestly, the only way it's gonna get better is if you put yourself in those situations and just go out and have fun. Go out and do a little bit of trolling. Go out and tell that person. Okay.
Why did this just turn into a motivational speech? Go out and do this.
Go out and have fun. Go out and BT. Go out and genuinely the only way that it's going to get better. Why didn't we put the skeleton? Honestly though, the only way that it's going to get better is if you go out and force yourself to be in those awkward situations, because once you go through those awkward situations, you realize that they're really not that awkward. Mm-hmm. But you just think it's awkward because you're so in your head.
And like from the other like side's perspective, like
girl,
and like from the other perspective too, I've never really struggled with social awkwardness. I've like since I was a baby, I've always been a really talkative and outgoing person, an extroverted person. But other way, I feel like you guys read too much into it. I feel like a lot of it is in your head. All those people that you're gonna go out with, they are not thinking that you're awkward unless you like really make it look awkward. Like
everyone else is in their own head.
Literally everybody else is in their own head, and if you were invited to a night out, they obviously want you to come. So why would you be awkward? Like just go out and have fun. Like obviously there's going to be situations that are like a little awkward if you don't know these people too well, but like the only way to get through that is to do it. So
Period.
You got this, queen. Embarrassing myself in front of my neighbor. Okay, I think in context it was like 30 degrees Fahrenheit, so really
no, 30 female, bro. They're saying
because it says I'm watering my plants, so I thought it was gonna be something about the weather. So how it was embarrassing that she was watering her plants in like negative degrees weather.
She goes, okay, so I think it was like, for context, it was like 34 degrees out. Oh my god.
30 female. Okay. Okay, so for context, guys, it was a 30. Guys, I swear I'm smart. I promise. I was 30 female. Was watering my garden when this ridiculously embarrassing series of events unfolded tonight. I water my garden around sundown, and I usually wear my pajamas. Okay, that's so like I water my garden around sundown, and usually wear my pajamas, which is some short shorts and an old t-shirt. It's nice outside. I bring my phone and turn on some tunes. I'm dancing and serenading my plants so they'll grow big and strong. I spy a huge zucchini, but I can't reach it. I get down.
What is it?
I get down on my hands and knees, head down and ass up to get it out. There was a weird noise. I ignore it and keep trying to get this damn zucchini out without tearing the whole plant. I hear the noise again. It was a cough. Someone coughing. My neighbor standing at the fence behind me.
But why is the neighbor standing there though?
He saw me outside, waved to me, and I thought I waved back when I was dancing around like an idiot. It's not that hot outside, and this man's face is beet red. He asks if I'm ready. For some more.
Yo, what?
Some more what, sir? He was trying to give me... Oh, corn. He was trying to give me some corn from his garden. He was staring at me super intently, and I'm thinking to myself, this man... thinks I'm a harlot who cavorts about in her garden at night. I accept the corn. He stares at me very intently some more and says good night and walks back to his house. I drag my mortified self inside to tell my husband. I need to laugh about this. Husband listens half-heartedly to my story while he's playing a game. At the end of my tale, he swivels around, looks me up and down and says, your shirt is see-through. So like end of story. I basically flashed my neighbor while watering the garden.
I'm just at a loss of words. Like, I don't even know. I thought that we should say some embarrassing stories. Quick embarrassing stories.
Yeah, we can say each an embarrassing story.
Because this, wow. Like, I can't just sit here and, like, read other people's embarrassing stories and just be like, lol. Because that's crazy. And that's your neighbor, too. Like, the fact you have to see him constantly over and over again after that.
Hey, like I just flashed you last night, but like, hey,
you got some more corn I can eat?
Oh, but the fact that your neighbor was looking at you super intently and his face was like beet red, like, that's a little creepy. Also, like, I totally understand you dancing around.
Yeah, like, what? It's your backyard.
Yard.
It's your backyard. I don't know why he stood there and what. I feel like if I was the neighbor, I would be like, if I saw that happening, I'd be like, okay, let me come back at a later time.
Or, like, let me leave.
Yes. Like, you don't need to sit there and wait to ask a question. Just, like, leave and come back. Damn. Like, I feel like you can tell when someone's having their own personal moment.
Mm-hmm. And it's okay, queen. Things happen. Just throw out that shirt.
Things happen, honestly. Like, it's fine. I think that the neighbor was in the wrong for staying there. I feel like it would make more sense for him to just be like,
yeah,
you know
I feel like it's an embarrassing situation, but not for you.
Yeah, like, you were doing your own thing. You were living it up, girl. Like, live your truth. You shouldn't have to be in your own backyard being scared of your neighbors watching. I don't know why he's peering over the fence.
Yeah, no.
But ooh.
Ooh.
I said, ooh. Okay, I'll tell a super embarrassing story really quick because
I need to think of one. I don't know if I have one.
Okay, I have one. So in grade 9, I'm not a sportive person, but I wanted to try volleyball. Do you know the story? Yeah, she knows the story. But I wanted to try volleyball, and I was like supposed to be signed up for this volleyball class with all my friends and everything like that. And I was like, hey, like, let's freaking go. So it's around COVID time, so like the class couldn't like run or like something like that. I was too late, and they didn't have enough people, or they had too many people because it was COVID, so you couldn't have a lot. Yeah. And so I was like, dang, okay, I guess I won't. So I was like, oh, like, let me join the volleyball team at school, thinking that it was gonna be like, since it was grade 9, I thought it was going to be like grade 8 where you could just join. And so I joined, but then I saw, oh, it's tryouts. I was like, shit, all right. So also in grade 8, when there was tryouts and stuff, you never had to like change into gym clothes or anything like that. You could just go to the tryout. Like, you remember that? Yeah. So I went to the tryout in jeans and like a top, thinking it was going to be just like whatever. Everyone's in their gym clothes. I'm like, shit. No. So I called my brother. I'm like, can you please drop over like some leggings and a t-shirt, please? Like, I have my tryouts. Like, please. I'm so bad at volleyball, bro. Like, I don't know what made me think, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it through this tryout, because I thought it was just like grade 8 tryouts, bro. So I'm there, and all the other girls there know how to play volleyball. But I'm just like, it's all the girls from my grade. Like, I don't really care. It's fine. Like, it's chill. If I'm bad, it doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. So I'm playing. I low-key suck, but I'm like, you know, it's fine. I'm with my friends, whatever. And so I thought it was just one tryout. But he's like, okay, so there's some people that passed today, but like, I'm going to say who that is. And the other people, if you just didn't have a good day this day, then you can come to the next tryout and hopefully it'll be better that day. So I'm like, okay, today was kind of like, you know, scary, but you know what, it's fine. Like, I'm gonna go to the next one, even though I was buns. I should have just not went. I knew damn well I wasn't getting in, but I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go to the tryout. So, oh my god, the next time I go to the tryout, expecting it to be all my friends, and it's just gonna be the same as last time. Tell me why every single grade is there. Grade 10, 11, 12, and us grade 9s. I'm like,
oh my god, that's so scary as a freaking freshman.
Yes, I'm like, oh my god, and I'm ass. I'm not good at volleyball. What am I doing here? And all the people here, like, they've been to the tryout before, so obviously they're gonna get in. They're just there to like secure their spot in. Yeah. So everyone else, like, we're doing like the sets and the jumps and everything like that, and I'm so ass. We're in a line like doing them, and they like set you the ball and then you spike it. I didn't get one over the net. I did not get one over the net. I didn't even know how to serve. I literally was joining this team because I wanted to learn how to play volleyball. I barely even knew how to serve. The one time, oh my god, I served the ball and it hit the teacher in the nuts.
What?
And I was like, yes. And I was like, oh my god. Like, oh my God, I can't play volleyball and I'm hitting the teacher in the nuts. What the hell? Mind you, the net is so big and the teacher is in the corner. He's not even like in my like where the ball would go. He is like over in the corner. I don't know how the ball reached over there, but the ball hit him in the freaking balls. And that happened not one time, but 2 times.
You hit him in the balls twice?
Yes, bro. I still think about that story and I'm like, I should have just stayed my ass at home. But you know what? Rejection therapy starting from young. I was so embarrassed after that. I was so embarrassed. And all all the higher grades knew and they saw that shit. So that's so my funny. Embarrassing story. And the teacher still knows about it. The teacher still used to joke to me about it and be like, oh, remember this? I'm like,
what teacher? Okay, here's my embarrassing story. It's pretty quick, so we're good. It's actually like not as embarrassing now that I think about it, but it was embarrassing for me in the moment. I was around 10 years old. I was 10 or 11, somewhere around there. And that was when I was in full-blown competitive dance. Like, now I only do hip-hop, but I used to do everything. And, like, competitive dance was my entire life. So I had 2 or 3 solos that year, which was a lot. I've never done more than 3 solos. My sister is insane. She does, like, almost, I think she does, like, 4. Maybe she's doing 5. I don't know. Anyways, it was my open solo. So for non-dancers, an open solo means, like, an open style. So usually it could either be upbeat or kind of like scary, and then you're able to like add tricks in it. So it's like multiple styles combined into one. At that time, I was pretty good at acro. Like I knew how to do back handsprings and aerials and stuff. Anyways, that's a context. I had this solo. It was like my favorite solo that year. And we were at like our second competition, I think. And everyone really liked my solo. So everyone was like, oh, I want to watch backstage. Because my solo was very different. It was still like, it was like 2018, 2017. So like the style was different for the time. And all of my friends were like, I want to watch you. I want to watch you. So all of my friends, like 20 people were backstage, which
damn,
now that I'm thinking about it is not good. So I was kind of really nervous because I was like, why are like 20 people here to watch me backstage? Like, so I was like overwhelmed as a 10-year-old. And I was like, okay, well, I'll just go. I get on stage. First 30 seconds is normal. All of a sudden, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the choreography leaves my brain. And this is like competing. So the judges are watching, and as a competitive dancer, you know you only have one chance. And if like the music cuts out or something, like if it's not your fault, they'll let you do it again. But like if you forget, like that's on you. You have no other chance. And if you run off stage, your number is done. Like you can't even like get an award if you run off the stage. Okay. I'm a very confident person, so I'm like, okay, I'm not running off. You can literally watch back the video, and it's me for like 10 seconds on the stage like this. And then I find it again, and I thought that was the end. I was like, shit, I've never done this before, but it's okay. Like, it happens. There's 4 competitions this year, and I've done so many solos. Like, it was bound to happen at some point. So I forget for like 10 seconds, and I'm already super embarrassed because there's 20 people watching me backstage, and then everybody in the audience, and then the judges and stuff. I was like, no. And my 10-year-old self was like, what is going on? Because I've never forgotten before. And then I like get back into it. I thought that was the end. I thought I was going to finish the dance and like make up for lost time.
Oh no.
Tell me why I had like a headstand thing where I like spun around to like halfway. It was like an acro trick. I can't remember what it was called. Anyways, tell me why. I'm like about to prep. I hit my head on the floor.
No.
I hit my head on the floor, and I just like kept going. Like it was visible that I fell on my head. And then like I finished the dance, and then I just like walked off so fast, and I was like so embarrassed. Everyone was like, it's okay. And I was like crying, and my head hurt because I hit my head on the stage floor. And then
as your wig's falling off.
You know what? Oh yeah, literally. My other solos went way better though, so it ended up being fine, and I did well with my other ones. But
Damn.
it was a canon event, and I never forgot again.
Lest we forget.
To this day, I still don't know why I forgot. It just like
That's scary though. That's why I couldn't do dance, because I know damn well I'd forget.
no, and it's not like my memory's bad either. Like there's some people that literally like forget their school solo like every year. And
That'd
like,
be me, bro.
and like some people like run off stage if they forget, but like I'm not like that. I just either keep going or I make something up.
Period.
But yeah, that was my embarrassing story.
Whew. Guys, well, I hope you enjoyed all these embarrassing stories that we said. Hope you guys got a little kick out of our embarrassing stories.
Our volleyball and memory loss stories.
Volleyball and memory
Also,
loss.
I hope you like our costumes, because I'm gonna take this makeup off like immediately after we end this video.
Yes, and I have to pee so bad, bro.
Anyways, I'm Ghost.
I'm Mother. No, you're Fiona, bro. Oh no, I'm Fiona.
I'm Ghost.
I'm Fiona.
And this is Unscripted. Happy Halloween.